So, the 25th anniversary of Half-Life is fast approaching. November 19th, 2023 will mark a full quarter of a century from the release of the original Half-Life game. To celebrate this occasion, Valve has released an update to the original Half-Life. Now, it goes without saying that updates to 25-year-old games are not very common. Usually, instead, we see remasters or re-releases. Personally, I like the path that Valve is taking on this. I think it's important to preserve and make more accessible old games in a state that is as close as possible to the way that they were experienced at the time. This is actually a change in course for Valve, who were originally focusing on Half-Life Source as the most accessible way to experience the original Half-Life. However, Half-Life Source differs from the original game in ways that a lot of people don't like. So what does this new update to Half-Life bring? First, it adds a mini campaign that was once exclusive to magazine and hardware bonus CDs. This little section, known as Uplink, only takes a few minutes to play through, but it offers some quintessential Half-Life gameplay, and it is nice that Valve is making this once rare and hard to find level more accessible. It also adds several new multiplayer levels designed by Valve, which claim to stretch the limits of what the Half-Life engine can do. It also preserves some other rare multiplayer levels and adds some graphical updates and bug fixes. You may notice that on my channel I don't talk about the original Half-Life as much as Half-Life 2, and that's of course because Half-Life 2 was the game that I played first. However, I do have a lot of love for the original Half-Life. I especially love the Xen levels, and I think it's quite a shame that the series never returned to them. I know that some people don't like the Xen levels, but I just find the design of all the creatures and the world there to be very interesting. I guess personally, I'm just a sucker for world design and creature design, and, well, Xen provides both of those in spades. Another one of my favorite levels in the original Half-Life is Blast Pit. I love the way it guides you through restoring power and fuel to the rocket, all while being threatened by the gigantic monster that is the centerpiece of the level. Also, a nice reminder that until November 20th, Half-Life is free on Steam. So if for some reason you're watching this video and have never purchased or played Half-Life, now's the time. Now, thank you for watching, and don't forget that next year will be the 20th anniversary of Half-Life 2. So expect a video on that as well.